Welcome back, fight fans. Today we are diving into one of the most talked about and controversial boxing events of the year, Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson. It was a fight that drew massive global attention with over 60 million viewers tuning in on Netflix. In this video, we'll break down what happened, the impact of Mike Tyson's legacy, why fans are also divided, and what it means for the sport of boxing moving forward. Buckle up, it is going to be a ride wide. Let's start with how we got here. Mike Tyson, the legendary former heavyweight champion, decided to return to the ring at the age of 58 to face off against Jake Paul, the YouTube-turned professional boxer. The hype was real as fans were eager to see if Tyson, almost 40 years after his pro debut, could still bring the heat, but there was more at stake than just pride. Despite his age, Tyson trained hard to fight for this fight, showing glimpses of the power that made him a household name. On the other side, Jake Paul was out to prove himself once again against an all-time great, even if many doubted Tyson's capacity to fight at this stage. The tension was high and the stakes were massive. Fight night was electric in front of a packed AT&T Stadium and with millions watching worldwide. Jake Paul and Mike Tyson went head-to-head in a match that was both thrilling and controversial. Let us break down the action. Tyson came out aggressive, landing some solid jabs, but it was clear that he lacked the speed and power he once had. Jake Paul took a cautious approach, using his youth and agility to dodge Tyson's heavy hands. As the rounds progressed, Jake Paul's strategy became clear. Target Tyson's slowing reflexes and wear him down with body shots. While Tyson had his moments, Paul's defense was solid. In the final rounds, Tyson looked tired and Paul capitalized with some clean combinations. The fight went the distance, but when the final bell rang, the judges awarded Jake Paul a point victory, commenting one of the biggest upsets in boxing history. The fight ended with Jake Paul getting his hand raised, but the reaction from the boxing world was mixed. Fans were divided. Some praised Paul for facing a legend, while others felt Tyson should never have returned to the ring. Let's dive into the post-fight reactions. Many critics felt that Tyson's performance was a shadow of his former self, struggling to keep up with a younger, faster opponent. Others argued that even stepping into the ring at his age was a testament to Tyson's warrior spirit. However, the win for Paul solidified his place in the sport, showing that he could go the distance with a former world champion, even if Tyson's best years were far behind. Fans online were quick to share their opinions, some calling it an embarrassment, while others celebrated the spectacle. What did you think for you? Was this a fight that should have never happened, or was it a fun throwback to Tyson's everyday? Despite the loss, Mike Tyson still managed to make history. This fight marked 14,449 days since his professional debut, making him the longest active career champion in history, beating Roy Jones Jr., one of 12,384-day record. That is an incredible feat for a man who made his pro debut back in 1985. Tyson's legacy remains intact. Even though he lost to a young fighter, he now holds a record that proves his longevity and dedication to the sport. Comparing his long-spanning career to legends like Jack Jackson, who held the record for near a century, shows that Tyson's impact is unmatched. Tyson's career has had highs and lows, but his willingness to step back into the ring despite the risks has fans both admiring and questioning his motives. It is clear that Tyson still loves the sport, but is it time for him to officially hang up his gloves? Of course, with any big event, there are controversies. Many in the boxing world criticized the matchup, questioning whether it was a legitimate competition or just cash grab. Tyson revealed he almost died before the fight, suffering a serious health scare, and many wondered if the fight should have been postponed longer. Even Terence Crawford, a top pound-for-pound boxer, expressed disbelief at the fight statistics, calling them pathetic, and fans weren't thrilled either, describing Tyson's struggle as a sad disgrace, a painful reminder that even legends can face harsh realities. Jakepo's statistics showed efficiency, but it wasn't enough to win over hardcore fans. Many felt the commission should have protected Tyson better, questioning whether this event was more about spectacle than sport. With the dust settled, the question now is what is next. Jakepo has already hinted at a possible fight with his brother Logan Paul, while Tyson has not ruled out another bout, hinting at a potential comeback despite warnings from his doctors. Could Tyson take one final fight to retire or on a high note, or will he heed the warnings and step away from this sport? As for Jakepo, he's now looking to cement his legacy even further, with some rumors suggesting a potential world title shot down in the line. The boxing world remains divided, but one thing is certain: Jakepo versus Mike Tyson will go down as one of the most unique and controversial fights in recent history. Let us know in the comments what you think the future holds for both fighters and who you'd like to see Jakepo take on next. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more in-depth boxing analysis, highlights, and more sports.